Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Teresa T for Two. I just wanted to share with you my empties and partials for the months of June and July. I just decided to combine the 2 months because I typically have a pretty low volume of empties, if you will, because I tend to change my scents out. You know, I don't start something and then only melt it till I finish it. So I'm kind of all over the place, and I don't get to melt as much because I am at work 8 to 10 hours out of the day. And when I am home, I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, I only have like a 1,400 square foot home, and that was by choice. And so I don't really need a lot of wax to scent my home. And I typically do melt until there's no more scent, and then, you know, dump it out, change it out, what have you. So I don't have a lot of like high volume empties, but I do want to show you guys what I have melted and what I am melting and my opinions on them in case they're scents that you may be interested in. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. And candles especially, I'm just not home long enough to finish a candle. It takes me forever to get through a candle. I probably do burn more candles in the fall and winter anyway, so candle empties are like embarrassing. But anyway, I'll show you what I did get through. We'll start with this waffle cone. I did do a review of this on my channel, and I, as you can see, have burnt it all the way down, and it was a great burn. I had no issues with the burn whatsoever. I didn't get any soot. The candle remained strong throughout the whole entirety of it. It threw, like I said in my original review in the very beginning, it was like a 9 out of 10 strength and throw. It was so strong. But as it got to the halfway point and then from the rest of the way down, it did settle into like a 7 or an 8, which is still pretty good and pretty strong. And it was a very nice scent. And as you can see, the wax didn't really discolor too badly or anything like that. Not too much residue on the glass. The only thing I wished about this candle is I wished it had more berry scent to it. I've never gotten to smell the previous versions of this candle, so I don't know if it had more berry once upon a time, but I would love more berry in this candle. But I do like it, and I do have a couple backups. So yeah, like I said, it was a great burn, had no issues. The flames do get smaller as the candle goes down, but it's not puny wick syndrome because it still pulls out with no issues. So I still consider that a pretty good burn. So I enjoyed that one. And then this is the Yankee Pure Radiance candle. And this one is in, you can see the label got a little messed up. I think it's sugared vanilla. And this scent reminds me a lot of Vanilla Lace. And in fact, I probably have a few more burns left in this candle, but to be honest, I'm kind of getting sick of the scent. So I'm probably not going to really finish it. It is a very sweet scent, and it does remind me a lot of Vanilla Lace, if you like that scent. I was able to get a lot of these Pure Radiance in this size, which I do prefer over the larger ones. I feel like the larger ones, because they are so tall, that they do soot. These smaller ones do not seem to soot for me, and they have a pretty good strong throw. This one, I had it burning next to me on the end table, next to me while I'm sitting on the couch, and I could smell it very strongly. Even when I would get up and go down the hallway and start coming back up to the living room, I could smell it throughout the whole living room. So it threw pretty good. And let's see if I can see the ounces on this one. This is a 7 ounce. Yep, sugar vanilla. There's the scent. And it has a nice crackling effect. Actually, it kind of to me sounds like a percolator, coffee percolator, which I like that. I like that sound. So I definitely like these Pure Radiance, like I said, in this size though, and I do have several more different scents that I was able to pick up at the Yankee outlet store for I think $3 or $4 each. So yeah, I definitely like it. I just, like I said, got kind of sick of the scent after a while, and this does burn down pretty slowly, so you really get your money's worth. So I'm just kind of done with that one. Now this next is not an empty, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is the one of the root candles that I hauled recently, and this is the Tea Leaf and Honey. And you can see I've only burned that much down so far, but I just wanted to report that so far I have not really had any issues with the burn. And and it really does throw pretty well for me. I've been burning this in my bedroom, and it does really fill up my bedroom. It doesn't travel, like it's not so strong that it's traveling down the hallway, but it fills up my whole bedroom with scent, and it's a very nice scent. You definitely get the green tea, honey, and like a lemon scent. So I really do like this scent a lot, and I'll continue burning it. But these candles especially take forever to get through because they do burn really slow. You are definitely getting your money's worth out of these root candles. I'm also burning the small Veriglass of Paradise in my bathroom right now as we speak. And yeah, these candles just last forever, so it'll probably be a while before you see this in my empties. But it smells really great, and I've been enjoying it so far. So, and then I just wanted to show you this. I talked about my giant fire starters in one of my other videos, and this is one that I have finished. This is one of those paper disposable coffee cups, and I just dump my leftover wax when, you know, I'm ready to change my wax out. I dump it in here, and the tissue that I use to wipe out the warmer, I just kind of pack it around, and it makes sort of like a design. And I give these to my neighbor for his giant bonfires, and he loves them. He says they work great. So, one finished giant fire starter. And I've almost got a second one done too. Okay, and so Empties, I went through quite a bit of hand soaps. I do go through a lot of hand soaps, and I do like the Bath & Body Works gentle foaming hand soaps. They do not dry my hands out, which is very good, because some of them do. This one is in Sunshine and Lemons. I use this one in the kitchen, and I really like it. Nice lemon scent. I went through a Black Cherry Merlot. This smells really nice. I use this one in my bathroom, and it smells really good. I like that cherry scent that it has, very tart cherry scent. So yeah, really like this. And you can reuse these bottles and make your own foaming hand soap. If you look on the internet, there's all kinds of recipes for homemade foaming hand soap, and it's really easy. It's like 3 ingredients, so I'll probably do that. Okay, and the next hand soap I went through in the guest bathroom, Warm Vanilla Sugar gentle foaming hand soap. I love this scent as well. It's really good for any time of the year, but I do have a couple more of these, and I'll probably save those to use in the fall and winter. Okay, and this is just a 7th generation hand soap. It says fresh lemon and tea tree scent. It didn't really smell like much to me. I do like 7th generation products. They're known to be all natural. I got this on clearance at my Publix grocery store for $1.18. They always put weird prices on their clearance items, but I do like 7th generation products. I use their dish liquid a lot, so I did enjoy this soap very much. It was very nice on my skin. And I think that's it for the soaps. Okay, so let's get into things that I got through. I think all my empties are in this bin. Okay, I went through one Scentsy. This is from the Bring Back My Bar Sweet Plum Pastry. I've been wanting to try this because I've heard so much a buzz about it, about how much people love it. And I do too. I have to say, I really did enjoy it. And what struck me immediately when I smelled it on cold and when I warmed it, it does smell the exact same on warm as it does on cold to me. But what struck me is that this candle, this wax melt, to me, smells exactly like the Yankee Candle Pon Au Raisin. I had that candle a couple months ago. I do have a few backups of it, and this smells just like it. I know it's supposed to be plum, but it has that same raisin bakery scent as my Yankee Pon Au Raisin candle. I mean, they are twins, in my opinion. Awesome. So if, I go through the rest of my Pon Au Raisin candles, and I can't find any more, at least I can hopefully order more of these and have these on hand. But I understand that this is Bring Back My Bar, so who knows when you'll see it again, so you better you better order several of them, which I have 3 others, so I may have to go back and pick up a few more too. But yeah, to me it smells exactly like Yankee Pon Au Raisin. So weird. But yeah. Okay. I went through one Super Tarts Grover, and the scent notes on that are Cola Float and Cotton Candy Cookies. I really like cola scents, and that is the first thing that you pick up on this. However, This was super light. Usually Super Tarts throw like a beast for me, but this was very light. Even using 2 cubes, it was really light. There was not very much throw at all, so I was kind of disappointed in that because I really do like cola scents. So I probably won't repurchase this again just because it was so light, but I do like the cola scent. Okay, then I went through one Beauty and the Beast from Super Tarts. I really like this a lot. It's sweet blackberries and magically delicious. I will say though, something that I've noticed, that with the Beauty and the Beast, the longer it cures, the blackberry, to me anyway, does take on a slight perfume note. When I first get my clams or my band bags, if I melt them immediately, I don't seem to get that, but this one, I think I had this one since March. And I melted it this month. And yeah, it just, more of a perfume note in the blackberry seems to come out. So I don't know if I like that. But this is a great scent. And it's strong. That one is very strong. I have no problems with it throwing. Okay, I went through one Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup in Honey Clementine. This is a nice scent. It just smells like tangerine to me. And it smells really good. They say that you're supposed to get like 24 hours out of these. I don't get that usually. I melt it for like, I had set my centerpiece on it, the timer for 3 hours a night. And I think after, 4 nights, it was kind of, the scent wasn't really that strong anymore. So I don't really get 24 hours out of these, but they smell good. This one was really strong too. It filled up my whole bedroom. It was almost too strong at first. So no complaints about the strength and throw on that. Okay, then I did one Pink Velvet from Sensationals. I really like this scent. Unfortunately, it's been discontinued, so you really can't find it anymore. I've had this one for a while, and I do think this loses its scent because when I first got it, it seemed pretty strong. This time around, I had to use 2 cubes, and it just didn't seem very strong, so I don't think that these Sensationals really last a really long time, so once you get them, you kind of have to go through them quickly. I mean, I don't even think this is a year old. I'm trying to remember when they came out with these, but I got these at my Walmart about February is when I found this, and I have another one too. I have one more that that I can go through, so we'll see how that one does. Let's see, fishing at the bottom. Oh, I forgot one more soap. This one was Watermelon Lemonade from Bath & Body Works. This was not one of the foaming hand soaps. This is the deep cleansing hand soap, and this one did dry my hands out a little bit, so I didn't like that, but I like the smell. The scent was great. Okay. I actually went through 2 of these, but I apparently threw the other one away. I forgot to throw it in my empties basket. But this is Hayden Rowe Rocket Pop Fizz. I love this scent. It smells so good. You really do get that cherry and like that blue Hawaiian and cherry scent and the fizzy note. Really like this. And in fact, just Rocket Pop, I got a loaf in it recently, so I'll be enjoying that the rest of this summer and probably hanging on to some for next summer. So I really like this scent, and it's strong. With Hayden Rowe, these scent shot cups, I can do thirds, and I get a great throw. And it lasts a long time in my warmer too, so highly recommend Rocket Pop Fizz, and just regular Rocket Pop smells really great too. I went through one Better Homes and Gardens Blueberry Bundt Cake. I have several backups of these. I love it. It smells so good. So good. And I mix this with some of my coffee scents, and it works really well together. So this will be a repurchase for me as long as they keep making it. Very strong as well. I do 1 cube. If you want to do 2 cubes, you'll get an even stronger throw, but really 1 cube does it for me. And yeah, the scent lasts a long time in the warmer as well, and I get a great scent throw. Super great scent throw. Okay, oh, here it is. My other Rocket Pop Fizz. So good, love it. Okay, then I went through one Destination Wax Vanilla Root Beer. Very, very nice root beer scent. Loved it. With Destination Wax for my living room, I was doing this in half. Maybe next time I'll try a third and see how thirds do. But it did throw pretty good, and I really like root beer scents, and this one did not disappoint. And I got a great throw off of it, so definitely will repurchase that one. I got through one Better Homes and Gardens Pink Sugarberry. I really like this. I think people have said this is basically pink sugar, but it smells really good, and I like it. And I have a couple backups of this too, so I might have to go to my Walmart and see if they have any more and get a few more, because I really do like it. I'd like to blend it with something, but I'm trying to contemplate what would go well with this, so I'll have to give that some thought. Okay. Let's go through a couple of votives I went through. The first one here is Root Tiramisu. This smells so good. I like to have candles on the end table next to me while I'm sitting on the couch, and just for the ambiance and the scent. And this one did have good throw for just being a little votive. I could definitely smell it from the couch. It doesn't really smell like tiramisu to me. Like, I don't get a chocolate note or a coffee note per se, but it has a very unique scent to it, but it is definitely a bakery scent, and I really like it. And I'm glad I got like I did a second order after I did a haul on Root Candle, but I did a second order since then, and I got like 18 of these. And I'm kind of glad, because I really like it. And of course I got some more of the malted cocoa, which is this one. But yeah, this one smells really good, and the votives burn well, and they really do actually have some throw. So as I was talking about, the malted cocoa, love this scent as well. This one's even stronger than the tiramisu, and it's just a really nice, rich milk chocolate scent. I really enjoyed that, and I'm glad I have more. Okay, I did That Smell Good Shop Lavender Milk. This smells a lot like the Zape lavender milk. I think they call it the same thing, or lavender coconut milk is what Zape calls theirs. This smells a lot like it, but this it doesn't smell, it kind of smells body care like to me. It was okay, it's just not my type of scent, but it smells like kind of like a body care, and I had the same reaction to the Zape lavender coconut milk. It's nice, but it smells like body care, and it's not my favorite, but it is good if you like that type of scent. And great throw. That Smell Good Shop, I have no issues with the throw on their wax, like, ever. Everything's great from there. Okay, I went through one Goose Creek Strawberry Jam. Again, another one that I've heard so many people talk about, and I wanted to try it, and it did not disappoint. It smells very good. It smells just like real strawberries, like real sweet strawberries, just like the picture. And it had pretty good throw. I used 2 cubes from my living room, and I had pretty good throw on that. And I would have this going while I was burning my waffle cone candle, and they smelled really nice together. So I would definitely repurchase that. I think I have one more backup of this, because I had a feeling I was going to like it. But I would definitely repurchase that. Okay, I went through one Coffee and Waffles. I have more of this coming. I did jump on the pre-order today, and I've got some more Coffee and Waffles coming. I wanted to get a tomato vine and dirt combination, because it's customs, that you can do your own customs, but they had dirt, but they did not have tomato vine in the scent, in their list of scents. They didn't have it, so I was not able to get any. Maybe next time. They do their customs every other restock, so maybe next time I'll get some of that. And there was another, I saw Ramona Tolk. She had some orange glazed cornbread that I really wanted to try, and I emailed Wendy because I didn't see it in the scent description either, and she said that they didn't have that anymore, but she would try to, I don't know if it was like the oils are discontinued on it or something like that, but she would try to get oils in to try to make some soon. So we'll see if that happens, because I want to try that. It sounds so good. Okay, I went through one votive of Yankee Candle Snowflake Cookie. I found this at the semi-annual sale, and it did look like it was a pretty old votive. there wasn't really hardly any scent to this. I cut it in half and melted it in my melters, and I really just didn't get much scent off of it. So still to this day, I really don't know what snowflake cookie smells like. I want to, but this one just really didn't have any scent. So I don't know, I guess I'll just have to keep on wondering. Okay, then I went through, this was a sample from Hayden Row Candy Shop. This smelled really good. I'm trying to remember what this was. I can't remember much about what this smelled like. I want to say it almost smelled like fizzy pop without the fizz. It was just okay. And it was strong. It was one of those little ducks, and it was pretty strong, and I enjoyed it. There's a lot of scents from Hayden Row that I do like, so. Okay, and then I had one sample from Super Tart's Haunted Mansion, and I do not know the scent description on this one either. I used to, but I want to say it was like a bakery scent. Yeah, it's some type of bakery scent, and I did like it, but it wasn't that memorable, so I don't know. There's so many other Super Tarts that I like too, so like I said, my choices for orders are never lacking. Okay, then I finished this Cabana Cotton from That Smell Good shop. This was a really nice melt for the bathroom. It's sort of like a citrusy, clean linen type smell, and it was very strong. Had no problems there, and I did enjoy that. When I say strong, when I'm talking about all the ones that are strong, I'm talking like 7 or 8 out of 10. Most everything that I have melted has been, except for that Grover, has been nice and strong. So yeah, no complaints. I did one Rainbow Melts in Sweet Pink Holiday, and this is Strawberry Frosted White Cake Vanilla Bean Noel. And this, it didn't really smell bakery to me. I almost got a slight perfume note out of it, almost as if pink sugar were in it, even though it's not listed on the scent description, but I did like it. My favorite is still Pink Princess. I really like that one, so I hope to see that in the near future, or maybe next, summer, if not this summer. But this was still good, and I enjoyed it. It was a little macaron shape, and I did enjoy that, and it was nice and strong as well. I just melted the whole macaron. It was not one of the big macarons that she does for her samplers. It was a small one, like sample size. Okay, and then I did this Southbound Candle Company. This was a sample, and I absolutely loved this. Cotton Candy Serendipity Milk. This smelled so creamy, and then you got the cherry from the Serendipity and the coconut. This was so good, and I'm so mad because I missed being able to get this in a bakery bag for the restock because apparently I can't tell time. So I totally missed getting this when they had it for the restock last month. Well, it was either the end of June or July, I can't remember, but I missed it. So I didn't get this, so hopefully that'll pop up again in the future, and I will definitely get more of this because it was so good. It, like I said, so creamy and sweet and strong. Again, 7, 8 out of 10. Loved it. And I did a tart. No, this was a votive. And Berrylicious. I cut it in half and melted it in my warmers. And again, I would have this going in the melter while I was burning my waffle cone candle, and they smelled really good together. That was an awesome combination. This was the berry missing from my waffle cone. So that smelled really, really good. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Okay, here's a tart. This was a Yankee Candle tart. Again, I got it from the semi-annual sale. It was a pretty old tart. I heard great things about candy corn, but unfortunately this tart was pretty unscented. It just smelled like wax. So another one that I just may never know what it smells like unless they bring it out again. Maybe they'll bring something out like this for Halloween. We'll see. But kind of disappointed because I was really wanting to know what that smelled like. And then my last empty is my soap sample from That Smell Good shop. And I did order some soaps, so when I get my haul in, I will show you the soaps. I have been enjoying all the soap samples that I've been getting, and yeah, finally did it. Finally got some soaps. So this one was good, and you definitely got the coconut, and it lathered up really nice, and it felt nice on my skin. So yeah, I enjoyed that. So now let me show you what I've been working on. So move these over. I melted half of this chunky tub. This was a chunky tub from Sassy Girl Aroma. I've done half so far. And this is in Yellow Brick Road. And the scent description is lemon curd, toasted marshmallow, orange, almond tea cakes, and steaming black tea. I'm not a big tea and cake fan, but I did like this. It just smelled like a nice lemon bakery scent, and I really did enjoy this. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the other half of this chunky tub too. Really do like this a lot. More than I was thinking I would, because once I realized that it was a tea and cake scent, I was like, but actually it wasn't too bad. Okay, and then the next thing, and I actually have this going right now in my warmers, and my house is smelling heavenly, is my Vintage Chic Scents. This was a loaf that I cut up, chopped up, and it's in Cafe Reggio and Cookie Monster. And it mostly just smells like Cookie Monster to me. This was the dual loaf, but I do go ahead and melt them together. But mostly I'm just getting Cookie Monster, but it does smell so, so good. It is nice and strong, and it's just a very nice cookie, almost like chocolate chip cookie scent to me, and I really, really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. I'm gonna need another loaf of this in the near future for sure. And move all my trash out of the way here so you can see. This was another loaf that I chopped. Vintage Chic Scents. I had to rebag it too. The bag that she gave me, I kind of, no, long story, I messed it all up. And the label didn't come off, so I just did that little label there. Anyway, I'm rambling. This was a loaf, and it's Nelly Rose, and it's basically strawberry old-fashioned donut with a sweet glaze or something like that. And it does smell to me like a strawberry sour cream donut, cake donut. And I really do like it a lot. So I've been melting that, a few chunks on that. Really like that one. I'm thinking about mixing it with some vanilla marshmallow man and see how that works. And then lastly, I have been melting this. I just got this actually on my most recent order. It's a new to me scent, and it is the Warrens. And this was a loaf that I chopped as well. And oh my gosh, this smells so amazing. I can't remember all the scent descriptions, but it's basically like caramel apple, like green apple, caramel. I should have looked up the scent description. I apologize, guys. But mostly it smells like green apple and caramel. That's mostly what I get out of it. There's a couple more scents in it. I just can't think of it right now. But oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's just a nice fall caramel apple bakery scent, and it's nice and strong. This one of these size cubes filled up my entire living room. I'm not even kidding. It is nice and strong, and I love this, and I'm definitely going to need some more of this in the near future. So hopefully she'll be bringing some of this out. I think she's going to be doing order of the Warrens in this coming up restock, and I'm definitely going to be getting some of that. And here I thought I was going to sit out the next restock. Wrong. Well, that's it, guys. That is all of my empties and partials. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks. Take care.